Dear students, welcome to Standard 10 Chemistry class. In this class, we are going to learn the use of sodium hydroxide and ammonium hydroxide on certain salt solutions. Now let us learn what is analytical chemistry. Analytical chemistry deals with the study of qualitative and quantitative means. Qualitative analysis includes the identification of an unknown salt by chemical tests. Quantitative analysis involves the determination of composition of the mixture. In this video, you are going to know the detection of the metallic part in the given unknown salt solution by the use of sodium hydroxide and ammonium hydroxide. The chemical tests include the use of sodium hydroxide and ammonium hydroxide on certain salt solutions and observation of the color and then solubility of the precipitates formed. Different salt solutions impart different color precipitates when they are soluble in sodium hydroxide and ammonium hydroxide separately. Now, in this video, we shall see the action of sodium hydroxide solution on certain metallic salt solutions such as ferrous salt solution, ferric salt solution, zinc salt solution, copper salt solution, lead salt solution, and ammonium salt solution. When sodium hydroxide salt solution is added drop by drop to the solution of the metallic salt, the metallic hydroxide formed gets precipitated. Precipitated implies the insoluble part. So color of the precipitate identifies the metallic ion. First, let us know about ferrous salts Fe2 plus ions. How to identify ferrous salt solutions? When ferrous salt solution is treated with sodium hydroxide drop by drop, the metallic precipitate formed is dirty green gelatinous precipitate, which is insoluble in excess of the reagent sodium hydroxide. So, ferrous hydroxide, whose formula is FeOH, a dirty green precipitate, indicates that the salt contains Fe2 plus as its positive ion. Now, come to ferric salt, Fe3 plus ions. This salt solution on reacting with sodium hydroxide gives reddish brown precipitate whose formula is FeOH, which is also insoluble in excess of the reagent. So it shows the presence of Fe3 plus ion in ferric salt solution. Some of the examples are ferric chloride, ferric sulfate, ferric nitrates, etc. All these salt solutions, when they are treated with sodium hydroxide solution separately, they form reddish brown precipitate due to formation of ferric hydroxide. Now, third salt is copper salt. How to identify copper Cu2 plus salt solutions? Copper sulfate salt solution, if you take the example, then when it is treated with sodium hydroxide solution, gives copper hydroxide CuOH, a pale blue precipitate which is insoluble in excess of the reagent. So, blue precipitate confirms the presence of Cu2 plus ion. Number 4. Zinc salts Zn2 plus ions. When zinc sulfate salt solution is reacted with sodium hydroxide solution, it gives a white precipitate, that is ZnOH whole 2, which is soluble in excess of the reagent, that indicates the presence of Zn2 plus salt. Now come to ammonium salts, NH4 ions. When sodium hydroxide is heated with ammonium salt, a pungent smelling ammonia gas is evolved. So NH4 ion could be identified. Next, lead salts, Pb2 plus ions. When lead salt solution is treated with sodium hydroxide solution, first drop by drop, then it gives white precipitate PbOH whole 2, which is soluble in excess of the reagent. This implies that the salt contains Pb2 plus ion as the positive ion. Now, what is the identification for calcium salts, Ca2 plus ions? When sodium hydroxide solution is added in small quantity to calcium salt solution, it gives a white precipitate CaOH whole 2, which is slightly soluble in water. That means it is sparingly soluble in water. This property proves the presence of calcium Ca2 plus ion. So from the above experiment, observation and inferences, we can identify positive ion from the given unknown salt solution. So dear students, we have learned the use of sodium hydroxide salt solution on certain metallic salt solutions. In my next video, we will learn about the action of ammonium hydroxide, that is NH4OH, on some metallic salt solutions. Thank you dear students for watching this video.